Well, hello there, everybody. Thought I'd take y'all along with me real quick to the local Federal Express drop-off point just down the road. And this is also going to be, I'm going to use this as a test for the new Leica, excuse me, I think I swallowed a bug. A new Leica, it's just probably two syllables. I'm just being ignorant about it. But the Leica new profile, Leica Natural, and they have another Leica new profile. I forget the name of it, but I'm on the natural one, switched from the standard profile that comes with the Insta360. I've been on that forever. No special settings. I'm using the microphone from the camera, and no gain. I didn't add any gain. There's hardly any wind. You'll hear probably a lot of highway noise as the cars go by. But let's go to the Dollar General and drop off this Federal Express package I'm returning. There's also a setting in on the Ace Pro that says vibration, and I don't know what kind of setting that is, what it does. You know, it's kind of stuffy in my car here. So, and another thing, I have nowhere to. I wonder if the Ace Pro would set right in here. To clamp it right in there on that, like that. Hey, that might work. And just kind of squeeze it like that. Well, it's going to be crooked, but unless I try to straighten it, it's my iPhone holder in my dashboard. But I'm using it to hold the Ace Pro right now. It probably looks a little weird, I guess. Nah, not too bad. So anyway, folks, try to bear with me. Going to be a little bump because I have to bump up against the. Well, it wasn't too bad either. So this is the first time I've done this with the Ace Pro. I'm hoping it will stay in that little holder. My road out here stays so busy all the time. I gotta roll up my window too and buckle my seatbelt because it's against the law. Click it or ticket, I think the Ohio State Patrol always says. But as mentioned, there is no special settings on the Ace Pro that I'm using. I'm talking with my normal voice. And if any of y'all know what that vibration setting is, let me know. I was looking real quick and I didn't see anything. I got it turned on, so I might turn it off on the way home. I'm not sure if it's stabilization, if it means the same as stabilization or not, but we'll see. Just a quick drive up the road here. What else is going on? Well, I did go to the doctor this past Wednesday. Took a bunch of blood and got to go take some tests, do some tests and stuff because I've been away from so long. And so did that, and I finished editing. I've got over 400 photos edited from the wedding a month ago. But I enjoyed editing. There's so many good ones, and the bride and groom and the bridesmaids and groomsmen were also handsome and good looking. And when you've got handsome and good looking people in your editing workflow, then it makes editing so much easier. Unlike my mug, you got ugly people like me in your edit. Then you have to edit out all the bad spots on the face, wrinkles, and all that kind of mess. But I'll try not to go too far. I just use enhancements. And that AI denoise and the AI masking in Lightroom. Now I use Lightroom Classic. I didn't use Lightroom Desktop. I've kind of got a couple of different workflows. One for my landscapes and flowers and drone stuff that I do, and then this I use Lightroom Classic for editing wedding photos and events, senior shots and things like that. So, but it worked out really good for me. I started using Lightroom Classic back when I was version 4. I started in Lightroom Classic before any of the web and the desktop, before they started changing and making it 2 or 3 different things. But they're masking in that, and it's in Adobe Camera Raw 2 and Lightroom Mobile. I think has the same masking, pretty much the same masking features. It is fantabulous, I'm telling you. If you're not using that, you should be. Really, really helped with masking out people and the wedding, the bridesmaids, and the groomsmen. And the only issue I was having was when you had people close together. Sometimes it wouldn't detect the entire person, or it would detect only a part of one person and most of the other one. But for the posed pictures of the wedding ceremony, awful sorry about that, folks. It did fall off. I apologize so much. I hope you don't hate me for that, but it did fall off and I wasn't watching it to catch it. So we're about to go to the pull into the dollar store here and get this package to the FedEx drop-off point. And there's a Tractor Supply store right here too. I wonder if John the Pro Cut uses that. So I might walk in with this just to see what people do when they see me, and see if they get nervous or not. There's a parking place right here, so I hope I'm not in the reserved parking for the handicap sign there, but it's awful close. I'm not in it though, but anyway, we're going to go in. I'm going to leave my keys here in the car because I'm coming right back out. I'm just going to drop off this box right here. And here I go into the Dollar General store to drop off my box here. Ooh, Snickers. I love Snickers candy bars. Just need to, probably won't need my phone number or something.
Yeah. Sorry, 1 second.
Okay.
Our one handheld's broke. Other one's back.
Oh, okay. Ooh, these are good jelly beans too. Starburst. Well, they're not jelly beans though. I don't know what they are. Jelly bites, maybe? Oh well.
Alright. Good phone number for the receipt?
724-967-2706.
06.
Mm-hmm.
1 second.
Yeah, it started making us do the phone number first.
Yeah, I know, isn't that weird?
Yeah. Okay, Matt, I will see you tomorrow.
All right, have a good night,
All
Lord.
right, thanks. I have my phone.
All right, you're all set.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, I do have my phone.
All right, that was quick and easy. Get back out here and head back to the house, I guess. I'm gonna try not to. If I put it in this thing again, it does have a clamp on it, but let me see. Okay, I clamped it. Now that should stay in there, which is pretty dinky. But let me adjust the angle because I think it's. No, that's all right. Till I get home. Okay. But anyways, I was saying about the. I'm looking dark, I guess. I didn't put no special lighting on it. As I was mentioning about the editing with Lightroom, and it was really helpful. The masking, I was mentioning the masking, how it got all the people, but then again, as I mentioned, it missed some at times, but for the most part, it was, man, it made it quicker. I remember back when I was doing more senior photos in the past than I was weddings, but having to mask in stuff manually with a brush was a pain in the keister. Now with the AI masking, detects people, and it's just, and then you've got the automatic presets that you just click on and it applies them instantly. Now I was using preset pack that I bought from Maston Labs. Nice signal there, buddy. And that made it even easier to edit. It's their Fuji Light and Airy pack, and for weddings, I mean, I don't do a lot of weddings, so having something like that to help me boom apply, and then to get all of those done. Now, I could have stayed on them morning to night, but I'm not a morning person, and I'm retired, so I was just kind of taking my time. The couple were on their honeymoon, and they just got back a week ago, and I was in touch with them, so they weren't in a hurry. And I also made a little video, which, I'm not a videographer. I'm still learning video, but it was cute. I thought it turned out okay. Not very long, and I bet they'll be pleased to have that, because they didn't have a videographer there. But me and my person I shot the wedding with, we've done a couple of weddings together. She can pose. She knows how to make, and her poses are just, she knows how to make them pose just right. And then she's got a good camera too, Canon mirrorless, I think R7, I think, APS-C, and then but L series lenses like me, and we made a good pair. We've done weddings before, and we make a good pair, but we don't do a lot. I don't know when I don't have any more weddings. I have a wedding shower coming up this in a couple of days, Sunday, and then I have a wedding reception in November. Now they asked, well, she didn't really ask, because the wedding that I'm going to shoot, the wedding that I'm shooting the reception for, that wedding is in Florida, I think, but they're having the reception here in PA, close to me. So a good friend of ours who knows me, she's actually the tax collector for the township here, and she plays and sings in a band too. She knows me. We've known each other for years. She knows, seen my photography, and just asked me if I would do the reception, and I said yes. And then she reached out to me a couple weeks ago and said, hey, why don't you do a wedding shower if you don't mind? And I've never done a wedding shower, so I guess it'll probably be fun too. I had a lot of fun at the last wedding I did, even though it was hot. Man, was it hot. Woo! And the wedding was outside, full sunshine, and then shooting photos, the posed photos that we did right at the had a little gazebo made up for the ceremony to take place, and there's about 50, 60 people there, and they were all sitting in the sun, full sun. But we got her did. Sweated, drank plenty of water, but after the ceremony, we were out in the they had a courtyard. It was in the shade, all shade out there, and we just went to town on the posed shots out there. But the ones in the sun, full sun, most of them, the majority of them came out pretty daggone good. I mean, I dropped my aperture way low, or closed up the aperture, f10, I think f8 and 10 on some, and that helped. So, but then we shot the reception too, and of course, you know, as the sun went down, we had to make do. And I had a flash, but there's nothing like full sun. So we're back at the house now. I mean, there's nothing like natural light when you're photographer. So we're back at the house, and I'm just hoping that this footage isn't too bad. Shouldn't be. We shall soon find out. There's my garage door opener. The clip thing for my garage door opener broke off, and so I just have it loose here in the car. Alright, I'm taking the Ace Pro out of the holder, which I think I should have clipped. I should have clipped it in before, but I didn't. But it actually works for the Ace Pro pretty good. So get out here, and maybe, I don't know, y'all interested in seeing let's look at a few flowers, because with the new Leica natural, it's supposed to be more vibrant colors and more natural colors, but like I said, it's cloudy, and I don't know how they're going to look, but I'm going to turn you guys around and we'll do a little. Really, the only thing we have blooming in bloom now, and plus I did turn I said earlier that I didn't make any adjustments, but I did. I turned, since it was cloudy, I put the white balance on 6500. So that's one adjustment I did do. Nothing else. Here is a ton of black-eyed Susans. Gladiolas are done, and I got some seeds from Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds, and these are dahlias, and they're starting to bloom. And these are nasturtiums and they're edible, and I don't know, I don't like how they turned out, how they came. They didn't do very well at all. But my flags, I need to get a new flag. That's why the flag's not up. I did get all the yard mowed the day before yesterday. It's supposed to rain this evening, but right now it's just cloudy. And here are some hollyhocks that I'm just disgusted with too. Heirloom hollyhocks. Just didn't do good at all either. But walk over here to the area that is now void of the Viburnum giganteum. And I guess I should flip the screen back again as I walk around. I made a my son said it's redneckish, but I don't care. I'll show y'all a little drag for the dirt pile there. Had to make this. I've got some wood from an old picnic bench that fell apart on us, and oh, that is dark here. I should increase the exposure up a little bit, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it like it is because I'm lazy. Turn you around, let you see my little drag thing I made right there. Just pull it behind my wheel horse in there in the garage. But here's the area that oh, my keys were stuck on my finger. We dug up all the roots from. Never going to get all of them. I'm just going to have to mow over when they start coming through, when little new growth starts coming through. And my wife just got home too, so that's good. Perfect timing. I'll end this because we may go eat something. I'm hungry after editing all those photos. But I did get done with the edits, as I mentioned. As I try to flip my screen back up. I did get done with the edits, and we'll be working on getting this video uploaded to you guys later on today. So until then, until that next time, and until that next video, why don't y'all just be easy? Peace.